So today we will cover remainder theorem and fraction comparison. Remainder theorem. Okay. In my LCM class, I have briefed you about negative remainder. ठीक है, तो negative remainder हमें पता ही है. See remainder theorem like remainder theorem 1. (11 plus 12 divided by 10). What is our remainder? That is asked. Either you can add it because it is simple. 11 plus 12, 23 divided by 10, and we know 23 divided by 10, our remainder is 3. But we have our theorem, remainder theorem 1, that suggests no need to add this. We can take individual remainder. 11 with respect to 10 give remainder 1, 12 with respect to 10 give remainder 2, and symbol is plus. 1 plus 2 3, and we get the same remainder. या तो ऐड कर लो, but that is like it is small value, you can add. But here this remainder theorem suggests we take individual remainder 1 and 2, we add. How it works, I tell you. Like 101 plus 102 plus 103 divided by 25. You can add here, but it is more time consuming. Our remainder theorem suggests we know multiple of 25. 100 is the multiple of 25. So 101 with respect to 25 give remainder 1. 102 when you divide by 25 we get remainder 2. 103 with respect to 25 we get remainder 3. And you add, you get your answer 6. So rather than taking total, we take individual remainder and we add. Now 1001 plus 1003 plus 1005 divided by 40. And let me tell you, 1000 is a multiple of 40. 25 into 40 is 1000. So 1000 जो है वो 40 का exact multiple होता है. So it means 1001 with respect to 40 give individual remainder 1. 1003 divided by 40 give you remainder 3. 1005 give a remainder 5. We add. This is 4 plus 5. We get answer 9. So we can take individual remainder and we can add. Now you try this question. 1001 plus 1002 plus 1003 plus 1004 divided by 25. And what is our remainder here? And 1000 is a multiple of 25 as well. वो 40 का भी multiple है और 25 का भी multiple है. 1001 give a remainder 1, 1002 give remainder 2, 3, 4. We add 1 plus 2, 3, 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. Try this. 10,001 plus 10,003 plus 10,005 divided by 40. What is our remainder? 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, all these value are multiple of 40. So 10,001 give 1, 10,003 give 3, 10,005 give 5, and we add. So it give individual remainder 1, it give 3, it give 5, and we add. Our answer is coming 9. Okay. Now next is remainder theorem 2. Remainder theorem 1 is for addition, जहाँ पे addition दिया. Remainder theorem 2 for multiplication. Like here, 11 into 12 divided by 10. You can multiply. 11 into 12 is easy. 11 into 12 is 132. And when you divide it by 10, you can say our remainder is 2. 132 divided by 10, remainder is 2. But this remainder theorem 2 suggests, as we have done in remainder theorem 1, rather than multiplying it, we can take individual remainder. So this 11 with respect to 10 give individual remainder 1, 12 with respect to 10 give individual remainder 2, multiply, so we get the same answer. And I tell you, this is better. Like, see here, 101 into 102 into 103 divided by 25. ठीक है, अगर want to multiply you can do, और अभी तो ये छोटी वैल्यू, अभी तो ये और बढ़ेगी. ठीक है, 101 into 102 into 103 multiplication is time consuming. So better we use remainder theorem to our shortcut. 101 with respect to 25 give remainder 1. 102 with respect to 25 give remainder 2. 103 with respect to 25 give remainder 3. And we multiply, we get 6 as a answer. No need for complete multiplication. We have direct shortcut. We take individual remainder and multiply, we get answer. So our remainder here is 6. Now if you want to try, you can try this. 1001 into 1002 into 1003 into 1004 divided by 40. What is our remainder if this multiplication is divided by 40? So here we cannot multiply, so we use remainder theorem, we use shortcut. This 1001 with respect to 40 give remainder 1, 1002 with respect to 40 give remainder 2, 1003 give remainder 3, 1004 give 4, and we multiply. So here 2 into 3 6, 6 into 4 we get 24. Fine. One more question. मल्टीप्लाई क्यों कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि इसमें मल्टीप्लिकेशन दिया था. अगर एडिशन होता तो एडिशन करते, जो हमने रिमाइंडर थ्योरम 1 में किया था. We have to take care of the symbol. Now here 101 into 102 into 103 into 104 into 105 divided by 25. Okay, if you are getting 120 as an answer, like remainder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 into 3, 6, 24 into 5, 120. But there is a concept, beta बाप से बड़ा नहीं हो सकता. Remainder will never be equal to or greater than divisor. तो प्रॉब्लम कहाँ आई? 120 ठीक है, but here 120 is greater than 25. Further we have to divide it by 25. So ultimately our remainder is 20. If your value is coming greater than divisor, further you have to break it or you have to divide it. पहले 120 निकालना है, फिर 120 को further divide by 25. Ultimately remainder is 20. क्योंकि 120 का भी remainder नहीं हो सकता if divisor is 25. Remainder has to be lesser than divisor. That is the concept. Fine. Clear? एक और ट्राई करो. 1001 into 1003 into 1005 divided by 40. What is our remainder? Done. Online students. This 1001 give remainder 1, 1003 give remainder 3, 1005 give 5. So our answer is 50. Now, remainder theorem 3. ये बेसिक है. रिमाइंडर थ्योरम 1 and 2 are very basic. Remainder theorem 3 we call it as +1 remainder theorem. The base behind this is 1 is to power n. What is 1 is to power 10? What is 1 is to power 20? What is 1 is to power 30? What is 2 is to power 10? 1024. What is 2 is to power 20? We don't know. What is 2 is to power 30? We don't know. The idea is 2 into 2 into 2, it keep on changing value. But 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, कितनी बार भी multiply कर लो, it is 1. So based on this concept, we have our remainder theorem 3, where we try to get plus 1 remainder. I tell you. Question is asked, 2 is to power 60 divided by 7. And they ask, what is your remainder? If you want to use long method, it means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 divided by 7. What is our remainder? If you think you can multiply 2 60 times, better to skip question. क्योंकि it take nearly 40 to 45 minutes. 2 को हम 60 बार multiply करना, it's not an easy task. See here, step number 1, 2 is to power 1, 2, 2 square 4, 2 cube 8. We are looking for power 2, which is 1 extra as compared to divisor. 8 is our perfect. I tell you 2 will not help, 4 will not help, 8 will help. And why 8 will help? Just see here. This is like 2, 2, 2. There are 60 members. So you can say husband, wife, chunnu. इनको एक साथ ले लो. What is the benefit of this? It become 8. It become 8, 8, 8. How many times 2 we have? 60 times. And you club 3, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2. So how many times 8 will come? 20 times. क्योंकि ये 60 है और 3, 3, 2 को अगर आप ज्वाइन करेंगे तो 8 will come 20 times. So we get 8 into 8 into 8 20 times divided by 7. Here if you think you can multiply 8 20 times, no, it is not easy. But they are not asking what is this multiplication. They are asking the remainder. Our remainder theorem 2 suggests this 8 with respect to 7 give remainder 1. This 8 with respect to 7 give remainder 1. This 8 with respect to 7 give remainder 1. How many times? 20 times. 1 into 1 into 1 20 times. Our answer is 1. That's why this remainder theorem is called plus 1 remainder theorem. क्यों? क्योंकि 1 into 1 कितनी बार भी multiply करो 1 hour. Let me take one more question. Then I tell you the process. करना क्या? 3 is to power 60 divided by 8. If you think you can multiply 360 times, it is not an easy task. So here 3 is to power 1, 3, 3 square 9. So it's like 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 and so on divided by 8. So we make couple. Husband, wife, husband, wife, husband, wife. If there are total 60 members, one couple value will become 9, 9, 9. How many 9 will be there? 30. क्योंकि 360 बार है और दो 3 ज्वाइन करने से 9 आ रहा है, तो 9 कितनी बार आएगा? 30 times. So it means it is 9 into 9 into 9, 30 times divided by 8. It doesn't matter 30 times. Every 9 with respect to 8 give remainder 1. This 9 with respect to 8 give remainder 1. This 9 with respect to 8 give remainder 1. How many times we have? 30 times. So 1 is to power 30. Our answer here is 1. तो से क्या होगा? Answer 1 आ रहा है. Now what to do? Yes, I will repeat, don't worry. My question here is 2 is to power 60 divided by 7. And you have to be comfortable with that rule of indices which I have discussed yesterday. A is to power m into a is to power n is a is to power m plus n. A is to power m bracket n is a is to power m into n. ये rule याद होने चाहिए आपको. You just focus on denominator. Step number 1, we will see power of 2, which will help. Which will help 1 extra. 2 is to power 1, 2. 2 square 4. 2 cube 8. So what will help? 8 will help. But how you will get 8? 2 cube. So we have to express 2 is to power 60 as a group of 2 cube. but total power has to be 60, which you cannot change. So you can write it as 2 is to power 3 bracket 20. Because as per rule, a is to power m into n, 3 into 20, total power 60. 2 cube we prefer. Why? 8. हमें 8 चाहिए. So next is it become 8 is to power 20 divided by 7. Then every 8 with respect to 7 give remainder 1. How many times? 20 times. So 1 is to power 20. Our answer here is 1. 1 is to power 20. Our answer is 1. Similarly, like 3 is to power 20 divided by 8. 3 is to power 1 3. 3 square 9. Why 9? Because it is 1 extra as compared to 8. So now here this is 3 is to power 2 bracket 10 divided by 8. So it is 9 is to power 10 divided by 8. Every 9 with respect to 8 give remainder 1. How many times? 10 times. Our answer is 1. So what is our focus? 3 square because of 9. So we have to rewrite 3 is to power 20 as 3 square into 10. Total power 20 रहनी चाहिए. Let us try 2-3 extra question. 2 is to power 40 divided by 15. 2 is to power 1 2. 2 square 4. 2 cube 8. 2 is to power 4 16. Why 16 will help? Because it is 1 extra as compared to denominator. So 16 with respect to 15 remainder 1. क्योंकि 1 को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करने पे 1 आता है. That is our concept. So it is 2 is to power 4. If total power is 40, then it will be 10 because 4 into 10 40 divided by 50. So now here 16 is to power 10 divided by 50. Every 16 with respect to 15 remainder 1. How many times? 10 times. So our answer is 1. Try one question. 3 is to power 60 divided by 26. Done. 3 is to power 1 3. 3 square 9. 3 cube 27. So we have to express it as 3 cube का pair. 3 cube bracket 20 divided by 26. 27 is to power 20 divided by 26. Every 27 with respect to 26 remainder 1. How many times? 20 times. Our answer is 1. Okay. Now try one question. 2 is to power 25 divided by 7. क्या आंसर है? See, it is not like always answer is 1. ऐसा नहीं कि हमेशा आंसर 1 आएगा, but concept same रहेगा. We focus on denominator. 2 is to power 1 2. 2 square 4. 2 cube 8. This is 2 is to power 25. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 25 times divided by 7. we have to club this. Husband wife chunnu, husband wife chunnu, up to 24. You can see, agar if I ask 2 is to power 24, it is easy. You can make pair of 3 power. 24 तो easy था. It is one extra. So it means there will be a single person, don't ignore, because that will determine. ठीक है, शादीशुदा ने तो क्या करना है, सिंगल ने ही तो देश बदलना है, प्राइम मिनिस्टर, सीएम ऑफ मैनी स्टेट. तो ये सिंगल इंसान इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पे. 2 क्यूब 8, 2 क्यूब 8, 2 क्यूब 8, यहाँ पे एक 2 बचे. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. तो व्हाट वी विल डू, since this 25 is not exact multiple of 3, 25, there is one extra step, divided by 3, you get 24 plus 1. 25 is equal to 24 plus 1. It means up to power 24 it is easy. This is one extra power which will trouble you. So step number 3, we write it as 2 is to power 24 plus 1 divided by 7. Because it is not exact multiple of 3. The earlier question we have exact multiple of 3, 2 is to power 60. But it is not exact multiple of 3. So you tell me multiple of 3, 24 plus 1 extra. So we treat extra power separately. How come? So we write it as 2 is to power 24 into 2 is to power 1 divided by 7. Then 2 is to power 24 is easy, because it can be expressed as 2 cube bracket 8 into 2 divided by 7. So it's like 8 is to power 8 into 2 divided by 7. Every 8 with respect to 7, remainder 1. How many times? 8 times. ये तो easy था. Here this 2 divided by 7. Some students they get confused. 2 divided by 7, what is our remainder? 2 itself. अगर number divisor से छोटा है, if number is smaller than divisor, number itself is remainder. So here 1 is to power 8 1 and 2 give remainder 2, ultimately answer 2. So this 2 will decide. Like here for example, 3 is to power 15 divided by 8. Step number 1, 3 is to power 1 3, 3 square 9. But problem is this 15. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 15 times. 14 तक तो couple आ जाएगा, husband wife, but it is one extra. You have to focus on this extra power also. Then step number 2 is this 15, you divide by 2, we get 14 plus 1. So better we break it as 14 plus 1, 3 is to power 14 plus 1 divided by 8. क्योंकि 3 की power 14 is easy, only 3 is to power 1 will trouble. 3 is to power 14 into 3 is to power 1 divided by 8, 3 is to power 2 bracket 7. वहाँ 7 तो couple मिल गए, एक single मिल गया. This is 9 is to power 7, 3. Every 9 with respect to 8 give remainder 1. How many times? 7 times. This 3 with respect to 8 remainder 3. 1 into 3. Our answer is 3. Okay. If there is exact pairing, okay. But if it is not exact pairing, then what you do? You do one extra step कि कहाँ तक exact pairing आ रही है and what extra power we have that we take separately, and that is important. Try one more question. 2 is to power 50 divided by 15. What is our remainder? And keep answer with yourself. क्या आंसर आया? 4. कैसे? पहले तो स्टेप नंबर 1, पावर ऑफ 2 नियर टू 15 इज 2 is to power 1 2. 2 square 4, 2 cube 8, 2 is to power 4 16. But 50 is not exact multiple of 4. So when you divide 50 by 4, we get 48 plus 2. So better we express it as 2 is to power 48 plus 2, because up to 48 there is exact pairing of 2 is to power 4. वहां तक जाना easy है. 2 is to power 48 into 2 square divided by 15. This 48 can be expressed as a multiple of 4. कैसे? 2 is to power 4 bracket 12. Total power 48 plus 2 50. Total power same है. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? 16 is to power 12 into 4 divided by 15. Every 16 with respect to 15 remainder 1. How many times? 12 times. 4 with respect to 15 remainder 4. So 1 into 4, our answer is 4. एक बार समझा. देखो क्वेश्चन क्या कह रहा है, डिनोमिनेटर क्या है 15 और ये क्या 2 की पावर समथिंग. तो आवर रिमाइंडर थ्योरम 3 इज व्हाट? +1 रिमाइंडर थ्योरम. 2 is to power 1 2, 2 square 4, 2 cube 8, 2 is to power 4 16. 16 with respect to 15 remainder 1, तो 16 हेल्प करेगा. बट इट इज 4 एंड इट इज 50. कैन यू ब्रेक 50 एज एग्जैक्ट मल्टीपल ऑफ 4? नो. तो 50 को क्या करो, 50 को 4 से डिवाइड करके देखो. 48 plus 2. 50 से छोटा 4 का एग्जैक्ट मल्टीपल क्या है? 48. So it means 48 can directly help you, but there are 2 power extra. So you treat power 2 extra separately. So 2 is to power 48 into 2 is to power 2. Total power 50. फिर 2 की पावर 48 को एक्सप्रेस करेंगे 2 की पावर 4, क्योंकि वही तो हमें चाहिए था. We need 2 is to power 4. हमें 2 की पावर 4 भी नहीं चाहिए, हमें 16 चाहिए, which is 2 is to power 4. Bracket 12 4. 16 with respect to 15 remainder 1. कितनी बार? जितनी बार 16 है. 16 कितनी बार है? 12 बार. तो 1 कितनी बार आएगा? 12 बार. 4 को अगर 15 से डिवाइड करेंगे रिमाइंडर क्या आएगा? 4 ओनली. तो 1 into 4. Let us try one more question, then I take next remainder. Like here 2 is to power 15 divided by 15. 2 is to power 15 divided by 15. What is your remainder? 6, not 6. Step number 1, power of 2 near to 15 is 2 is to power 1 2, 2 square 4, 2 cube 8, 2 is to power 4 60. But this 15 is problem. 15 is not exact multiple of 4. 15 divided by 4, 12 plus 3. तो 12 तक तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी, because 12 is exact multiple of 2 is to power 12 plus 3 divided by 15. 2 is to power 12 into 2 is to power 3 divided by 15. तो इसको तो एक्सप्रेस करेंगे 2 की पावर 4 की तरह. कैसे? 2 is to power 4 bracket 3. 2 is to power 3 is 8. So it is 16. क्योंकि हर 16 15 के साथ रिमाइंडर 1 देगा. कितनी बार? जितनी बार 16 है 3. 8 with respect to 15 remainder 8. 1 into 8 8. Okay. Next is remainder theorem 4. remainder theorem 4 is